Today we're working with Rufus. Rufus is still a puppy. He's about 9 months old. And he's had some pretty severe aggression. He'll snap his mommy, he'll snap his sister, he'll snap at people on the leash. But like I always say, underneath all that aggression is a scared little puppy. And you see him shaking? He's very poorly confident. So we have to build confidence in him very gently. And I use a sweet little silicone muzzle that makes him look like a little duck. That way we take the power out of his mouth. And we're almost ready to take the muzzle off. But we just can't have him biting us while we give him confidence. And all we're doing is petting and loving and nurturing him through this point of his development that he just needed a little bit more. There's something in there where he was either taken from his mommy dog too quickly. We're not too sure what happened before 6 months of age, but that's typically what happens that creates this sort of avoidance and then aggression. So what we want to do is just re-nurture the inner puppy. And we're not asking or expecting him to do anything other than let us pet him very confidently and sweetly. And then when the shaking stops, we know that he has learned to love himself and to love others kindly. And we can really start beginning to build the trust because he trusts himself. So that's what our therapeutic goal is for Rufus. He's making great strides. The first day, he didn't want to come out of his kennel. He was so shy and avoidant, but we just gradually warmed him up. He was so bad that he would avoid treats even. So he didn't want peanut butter, he didn't want fish oil, all the good stuff, steak, chicken. He said no to it all because of all this going on in his little puppy mind. And this is not a result of anything that anybody has done to him. It's chemical, and it may be just a result of being weaned too quickly. But it's certainly fixable, and he's already getting better. He stopped shaking. Yeah, so we do this as many times a day as we can just to love him and build the confidence. You get better, aren't you, baby? So much better. Good boy.